Leg show, baby! Let's get it!
Go.
And it's the Pistons to start out. This is a prime-time interconference rivalry, Greg. What do you expect we'll see here tonight?
Kevin, it could be a feeling-out process early, but once the teams get going, expect this thing to get physical and contentious.
Pass to Grant. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Joseph. Rebounded by Howard. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Clippers. Rondo with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. A 3 ball. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Rondo.
You know, the strategy used to be, in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
Trains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bazemore against Joseph. And Bazemore kicks to Davis. Inside. Here's Howard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Cunningham passes to Head. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
That's foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That free throw good from Head. Both free throws good from Head. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. James kicks to Rondo. The pass to Howard. Davis surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Outside Rondo. Here's the 3. And Head pulls it down. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Over Howard. The basket by Head. Head's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Davis missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Now here's Rondo. Not a lot of room. LeBron outside. To end the run. And it's in off the backboard. James has got his second bucket tonight.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Head passes to Olynyk. Offensive rebound. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Rondo passes to Howard. James with it. Now defended by Grant. And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
Head passes to Grant. Plays it up and banks it in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Head's shot is off. Lakers trail by 7.
they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bazemore dishes to Davis. Rondo kicks to James. Rondo with a screen for LeBron. And Howard has it in the corner. Bazemore against Joseph. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Bazemore misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's James. And just miss after miss right now. Detroit leading by 10. Passed ahead. Lots of room. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And the Lakers decide to take it.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your
Changes here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Carmelo Anthony comes in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Rajon Rondo. To the inside. Here's Anthony. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Passes it to Head. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 13. Pass to Davis. Over Grant. Bazemore on the wing. Davis setting the pick for Bazemore. Shoots over Grant. Bazemore misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Head passes to Grant. Takes a 3. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Detroit where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Detroit calls timeout.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Miles checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Bay comes in for Jeremy Grant. Diallo, he's checked in for Corey Joseph. And Lee's subbed in for Cunningham.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Nunn finds Anthony. It's deflected. Now Lee. Here is Ed. And the pass to Lyles. Now here's Diallo. Down low. Ed passes to Bay. Here's Lee. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Pistons lead by 12.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Davis. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Head passes to Diallo. Lee outside.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Detroit needs to get off a shot. Head's shot is off. Lakers trail by 10. Anthony with it, outguarded by the professor. And finished off by Davis.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He's actually more concerned with Anthony Davis's defense than anything. Coach said he covers as much ground as any big in the league. Plus, he has the length and instincts to affect shots anywhere on the floor. So they're going to have to try to move the ball away from him. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
It's hauled in by Diallo. Pistons leading by 11. Drives to the hoop. Heads, shot is off. Anthony left side. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Lyles. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Anthony in the corner. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the right side. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And to the ball out of bounds, Davis. Look here, Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Horton Tucker. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Over in the corner, Cunningham, and stolen by Howard. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph, and it's Head in at the 3. Here's Jordan. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Floats it up for Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Boy, take a look at the hops of Grant. I mean, really getting up and sending a message with that alley-oop.
Outside Rondo. Back to LeBron. And James throws it down.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here is Ed. Nice game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's LeBron. Howard kicks to LeBron. Driving in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials out.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
More years left in the tank after that.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Pass to Head. The 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
James looking around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots.
His second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, That's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Pass to Rondo. Kicks it out to James. There's the steal. Here's Head. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Head's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. And the professor picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
The fourth team foul. Pistol substitution, Frank Jackson.
Change here. Jackson's checked in. LeBron James on the wing.
And that's his fourth foul.
That's his fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. At the line for two.
They've been dropping for him.
Now to the lineup for the Pistons. That's the end of the first half. With a score.
Dream on, MP. This is as good as it's gonna get for you.
69. Pistol substitution. Shooting for Detroit, Cade Cunningham. At the line for
on the season, outstanding.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Howard and AD play together down on the block. Kent Bazemore is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's James in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Joseph dishes to Head, and Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. 3 points.
Oh, Grant threw him out the way? Really?
The Lakers really having a tough go here. LeBron passes to Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Count it. 34 points for the professor.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Pass to Rondo. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Grant kicks to Joseph. Rondo on the double team. And the foul on Kent Bazemore.
That's his 3rd
Why are you
personal
smiling,
foul.
MP? Still got some game
Second
left to
team
play.
foul.
Here is Ed. Covered by LeBron. Olynyk.
Phenomenal and tenacious defensive player. Howard good at using his athletic frame to put a little fear in opposing players.
And so
Lakers ball.
Here's Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. He dishes it to James.
Sit here.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Jeremy
Great
Grant.
call, ref.
That's his
Way
second
to
personal
go.
foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now the pass to Head. Drills it from outside. Head's got 37.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Back to Davis.
Sit out here.
That shot, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Pass to Head. Fires from deep. And they get it back. Olynyk finds Joseph. Here is Head.
Right there.
Rondo on the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Head.
Put it.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Cans it from downtown. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Kent Bates.
Can't do it again after once in a lifetime.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Here is Ed. James covering. Davis with the double team. Here's Head. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. And Joseph gets the whistle that time.
Corey Joseph. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Trey Lyles.
Inside, here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
And contact on the shot, so
Corey
whistle, ref.
Joseph.
I like that
That's
call.
his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Detroit. And the second free throw, good. The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Head. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Nunn. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
No, that's my steal.
Right side Davis. And the professor picks up the foul.
That's his fifth personal foul.
It's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his fifth right there.
Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Launches it. The basket by Head.
Three-pointer.
Head's got 46 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Davis, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Davis has got 14 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Three-pointer. Head's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. There's the feed to Jordan. And Grant sends it back. Now Detroit moving it up. Bay wide open, and he fires. Knocks down the three ball.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Nunn passes to Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Nunn. Misses off the left iron.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in there.
And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time rising up for the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into
2 minutes remaining.
Pass ahead. The tray. Good. Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Here's Nunn. That's tipped. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. The 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, here's Nunn. Defense right on him. Davis, the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Off target on the 3 from Head. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Lakers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Anthony, no one around. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Anthony's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Head. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Nunn with it. Cunningham's there. Nunn passes to Horton Tucker. Outside Anthony. Fires the three. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Pistons making a change here.
Piston substitution. Substitution on the court.
Play smart now.
At the line for the Lakers, Kent Bazemore. One shot.
Changes. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Bay. The professor comes in for Diallo. And it's Frank Jackson in for Jackson. On the court for the Pistons, Jackson is out there with Lee. Then there's the professor. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Lyles into the 5, roaming the paint. The open shot, Anthony, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
And here is Lee. Here's Head. Misses the 3. Davis against Jackson. LeBron outside. Davis with a screen on Lee. Back to Rondo. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
You know, when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. Then the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin to come into an opponent's building.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.